And say winner, winner, oh, winner, oh, winner. Team May, we don't win, oh. And we will continue to win and win again and again. Yes, that's Team May. Yes, my people, begin to bring your seat here and get your popcorn, get your cup of coffee. I heard it's very hot some places around the US that is very, very hot. Some places are so hot right now. If you are a member of this channel and you reside in one of those places that are very hot, please, my heart reaches out to you. Okay? Get water and drink and drink. Yes, welcome to Inspiration Gist with Dora. We are waiting for you. Send out, share this video, invite your friends. Let's rub minds together as usual. This is me, Dora, speaking live from the live studio of Inspiration Gist with Dora, where we talk about real life issues that affect us in our society. Yes, my people, on today, before we go into this discussion about the fate of Judy Austin after reconciliation of Yul and May Edochie, because there's all over the news that Yul Edochie is making serious moves, okay, to get it right this time around. And as we have it, that he wants to use this opportunity, this birthday opportunity, to surprise me. That is what is coming to us from, different quarters, and so we can't ignore this. When certain rumors begin to go around like this, from social media, several times on several occasions, finally, it's always confirmed. That's how all these things started when she just got pregnant. The rumor was there, okay, exposed by Gist Lover that there's somebody pregnant for Yul Edochie. People together is a rumor, unverified, this and that, and finally it came out to be true. Okay, so we are having it again that Yul Edochie is making very strong moves to return to May. Wants to use this birthday party, this birthday, September is her birthday. I think it's around 16th or so. I want to use, or 20 something. I can't get the exact date. Okay, so Yul Edochie is planning to surprise her. Started already, okay, by sending things ahead. But before we go into that discussion, I want to reach out to you. I know that I have my members, so I call you members of this channel because here we are together and we move this channel forward. So members of this channel who are in the USA, where there's so much heat now, I learned it's over oh my god, over what people are roasting alive. People are roasting. I want to reach out my love to you. Please take it easy. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay very soon. Okay, I saw it 100 and something. Imagine people are saying hellfire. This is a taste of hellfire. I pray for you that none of us will taste that hellfire here or there, in Jesus' name. Amen. So please, I want to know where you're joining from. If you are from part of those places, please, just in the comment section, let me hear you. Send my love to you. So what we're talking about now, that Judy Austin is running helter skelter, trying to create attention for herself. And if you get to her comment section now, hey, you will see her that this lady is actually she's a very erratic person. She reacts so quickly, and she's not that kind of person that can hold herself or control her emotions. She must talk. So people have discovered that this lady actually created several Instagram accounts, of course she uses, or even she and her cohorts, used to respond to people in the comment section. So if you give it to her, any comments that is against her, that is trying to, be harsh or insult her, she responds. So her reaction, people know that she's the one. In fact, there was one of those accounts. I decided to go click on that to find out who that person actually is, whether it's a real person. You can see that that account was just opened to respond to comments, because a page that doesn't have any no posts, like few followers, no post at all. So you can see, you don't know the biography, identity, or whatsoever. Okay, everything hidden. I now confirm that, wow, these people are actually right. These people, I don't know how they get to know all this. I just created several accounts. So the lady is very, very volatile now, very aggressive. If you come near her, if you talk, say anything, she's ready to respond immediately. See how she insults people. This thing is getting into her head. This situation she created for herself, or this battle she created for herself, is really getting into her head. Seriously, my people, seriously. If you see the way those her people try to defend her, like, is she the first one? Is she the first person that has been a second wife and all that? It's really getting getting very serious. Today I wanted to pity her, but why am I pitying her? As me, why am I pitying her when she, brought all this upon herself? And if she did it in ignorance, and like now she has repented, okay, that would be a real, okay, that was her mistake. People will say, forgive her. Everybody makes a mistake in this life. Everybody makes a mistake. Okay, we all err. It's human to err. We can say that for someone who has realized his or her mistake, but not somebody who is still there, who is still claiming that you can't beat me to this. She's still claiming that you can't beat her, that she's on top of the game and all that. And she's not remorseful. For her, she has not done anything wrong. Hey, anything for her, she hasn't done anything wrong. So that's why people are not giving her rest at all. Every time they were remind her that there is no peace for the wicked. And actually, there's no peace for her. I'm beginning to be so scared. This lady may just end up one day hurting herself or something. Because even now, anybody that gets close to her, oh my God, anybody that gets close to her has the people to contend with. Okay, let me give you an example. She posted that post. There's a video I made about 3 or 4 hours ago, or 2 hours ago. When she posted praying for, her. What was that? Her comment that anybody trying to, overthrow you or campaign against you, yeah, behind you, and that God is going to come and bring you to the front very soon, and all that. People were like, "Excuse me." Anybody that is going to overthrow you or going against you, yes, at your back to campaign against you, that God is going to very soon shadow them. Or people are like, this is actually what should be happening to you now, because the lady that you came behind her, you went to take over and pushed her to the back. All right. Now you're feeling, because y'all is going back to the wife. She is now feeling that people are campaigning against her behind her. So she's feeling that people are saying things against her behind her, as in she's not seeing this thing we are all talking about. She isn't seeing it. She isn't feeling it. So she's seeing people as her enemy, okay, as her enemies that are going behind her to perhaps level allegation or paint her black. That's what she's seeing, because that was how she prayed that prayer. And you know what, my people, Destiny Etiko, yes, Destiny Etiko sent her love. No, not even love, fire. I don't know what that means. Anybody can interpret it any, because she sent fire emojis to her. Well, people started, harassing that one. So you can see that practically now people started harassing her, warning her that she's someone that they love. But if care is not taken, associating with Judy Austin will bring her down. You can imagine that kind of thing. So because she dropped positive comments or comments below Judy Austin's post, attracted people. We can call them online in-laws to, start giving it to her, start warning her to be careful before she's, gets herself into this mess also. So a lot of people already started insulting her that they are birds of the same feather and all that. So you can imagine Judy Austin, her state now. I'm trying to make you to understand her psychological state right now. This is what she has brought to herself. If anybody um who tries to get close to Judy Austin, who tries to just be friends with her, perhaps people that feel less concerned about the whole thing, people that are indifferent about the whole matter, the marriage, scandal, people who want to be indifferent to that. You get close to just Judy Austin. If you're a celebrity, you have yourself to blame because it's just going to tarnish your image. If you have built your reputation for long, it's going to bring it down. This is a typical example. The other day, I think it was Uche Obodo too. They took it on her, and people were, insulting her until she ran for her life. Today, I didn't see her comment below Judy Austin's post anymore. So you see, people are made to now distance themselves from Judy Austin, okay? Because they don't want to get involved, they don't want their image to be tarnished and all that. So what does it tell you now? I'm trying to let you understand the psychological state of this lady now. I don't know. I'm not trying to, make anybody to pity her, but just to see the implication, how grave this implication can be. In case anybody is there out there and you are listening, and you have someone who is taking this part, you can advise the person. You can't just think that you can rubbish the whole world and think that you you think that there's nothing happening. So thinking that you can just do anything and nothing will happen, because when this whole thing started, it was a cruise for them. It was a cruise for them. They're getting their life. It's nobody's business. It's nobody's life. It's their life, yes, and which everybody agrees. It's your life to do what you want to do. It's also people's life to react, the way they want to react. So now you choose what you want. You choose what you want when you want to take a decision in your life. That's how it is now with her. That's how it. So Yul Edochie planning. Please, I need you to drop your comment. Now Yul Edochie is planning a big party. Yes, Yul Edochie hasn't called it quits with her. We can agree. Yul Edochie hasn't called it quits with her because, of course, they still have business to do. But we know that he has started distancing himself from this lady. He has started, just giving her some space. Perhaps they are still together, but coming out to front her, you know, is actually trying to be trying to reduce the way he does that. And now, so let's get our lady. Hey, let's get our lady. Big party being planned for her. Big party being planned for her. But we can see that I think of course, she's doing what she's supposed to do. Yul Edochie is trying to flash green lights and coming back, like he's a very proud person. Perhaps he will not come out to say I'm sorry, but with the level, the gravity of what he did to this lady, everybody is saying that he has to come out. He has to do the apology publicly, because actually he he did a lot of public harm, emotional harm to her publicly. So the party is planning. People brought May's painting, okay, big artwork for her yesterday, all the way from Nsukka. Well, I don't know how they got that information, but I heard it is Yul Edochie that sent them. That's what they are saying. I don't know. But I watched the video and they never mentioned Yul. Perhaps it is Yul that sent it secretly. I don't know. Because for them to take all the way from Enugu State to Lagos, come and deliver it to me, it could be one of those surprises. And they told her that the main gifts, because she was like, oh, birthday gifts. They said, no, this is just pre, okay, madam, this is just pre. The main one is still coming. The main birthday gift is coming, and everybody is, yeah, all eyes. We are all eyes waiting for that day. And so, if Yul Edochie gives me a big surprise for her birthday, throws a big party, and comes out in the public to say I'm sorry, without putting away Judy Austin, what do you think May should do? Because you come out publicly to say, okay, I'm sorry. If you are sorry, will she then accept, and then accept you to keep Judy Austin somewhere and she somewhere? So you'll be shuttling between Lagos and Enugu, you'll be dragged here and there, your emotion, concentration divided, and all that. If it comes out to, you know, to the public and say this sorry that people are waiting for all this while, what do people think May should do? Accept him just like that? I want to hear from you people. Like I keep saying, my people from the US, whose weather is very, very hot right now, please, I'm reaching out to you. My love to you guys. I hope the weather calm down, the temperature comes down very, very soon. I'm going to paste the link here in the comment section so you can. Okay, Lydia, thank you so much. May are not great polygamy. Yes, she has said it before that she cannot practice polygamy, and this guy is very stubborn. Yesterday I read from the brother Uche Edochie's post. The guy said all this while he has been trying to be quiet, to mind his own business, because everybody is now an adult. They have 5 of them. Pet Edochie has 5 male children, and Yul happens to be the last one, the Benjamin of the family. So right now, everybody is over 40. Everybody is an adult. Nobody is expected to run another person's home. So that when this whole thing started, according to him, he said it's just time for him to come and clear the air, because it's like people are pointing, accusing fingers here and there. We don't know who belongs to which quarter. So he came out and said it's time for him to clear the air. That Yul Edochie, Yul is a man, okay, just like all of them, even though they all are his seniors, but Yul is a man. But that when this thing started, they warned him, but he wouldn't listen. They warned him and they told him that you can't, you can't correct your mistake by making another mistake or creating another problem. So they actually warned him, but he went ahead and he did what he did. the guy said it. It's on his page, Uche Edochie. He said it. He's the second son of Pet Edochie. So, and they are by the side of May. Yes, because in their family, if you are just try to go through their pages and you see that they are very religious. That guy, if you go to his post, see the things he posts there, very meaningful content, that he puts there. So you wonder how come Yul Edochie, is taking this route. You wonder how come. So the stand of the family is actually that they are saying no to polygamy. That is the stand of the family. And that's why May, will keep stay being with the family because she knows that the family doesn't support what you all did. It's just a very, very stubborn or naughty guy right from childhood. So I want to leave the link here so you can call in and can express your own opinion through voice call. Okay. Tell me how you feel. Uh, those of you who are there in the US, let me know how you feel, the weather, how you're taking it, how you managing yourself. So that's the link there. You can call in to drop your opinion. I want to hear your voice. I like hearing the voice of you guys. I want to hear you people's voice all the time. This is an interactive session. We are meant to interact and rub minds together. This big party that Yul Edochie is planning behind me. This party is supposed to be a surprise. Supposed to be a surprise for her, but with all their procos online, it's not going to be a surprise anymore. And what if this guy changes his mind and at the end of the day, there's no party? What's going to happen? When the news is all over the place, already everywhere. The news is already everywhere that he's planning big. Oh my God. It's not good to be a celebrity because even when you before you before you are done planning something, it's already everywhere. Celebrity life is not easy at all. It's not easy. Nothing, you can have your privacy. You can't. Even things you do inside your house, find a way of getting out there and becoming headlines. So, Yul Edochie planned. Of course, there's no how we can plan party without somebody knowing because some people have to plan one or two things, buying things and all that. So somehow, it got out there and I'm just it's funny when you're planning a surprise and it's already making headlines. How surprising will it be again? So that's the what is going on now. He has to apologize. Everybody, in fact, even if he's not planning to apologize, he'll be forced to apologize because the news is already everywhere. Except and people are already accepting him gradually. If you go to his comment section, people are saying, "Oh, thank you for no," they're saying what you did is okay. Now you're behaving like a man. Like people are already praising him that he has done well. So you have done well by going back to your wife. Yes. So what if he didn't plan? I think um he will just be forced to because seeing how people are already praising him for making such move already, you can't but then have to do it to continue in that line. If not, that would be a very huge disappointment and it will attract more enemies to himself. Oh my God, Yul Edochie, what have you brought upon yourself? Huh? One mistake, not well handled. May God give us the grace to know how to handle our mistakes. Honestly, honestly. So let me know where you're joining me from. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora. In case you just run into this channel. This is Inspiration Gist with Dora, where we talk about real life issues that affect us in a society. We're discussing this issue of marriage scandal, this Yul Edochie infamous polygamy. If you're just coming across this channel, please subscribe so that when next I come up like this, you'll be notified immediately. So you start from the very beginning to be part of the conversation. Okay? Yes, that is it. So Judy Austin. Judy Austin, it's the year 2022. We'll never forget Judy Austin. Never. Not in a hurry. The year 2022, we never forget Judy Austin because that lady, oh my goodness. But I can see if you go to her pages now, she doesn't come out like that anymore. She's getting tired. She's breaking. She's a very strong woman. I give it to her. She's a very strong woman, very strong woman. Only that she channeled her energy, the negative angle. Because with this kind of strength that she has, this kind of emotional will she has, that she did this, if she had done something positive with it, she would be a hero. She would be a heroine. Yes. But unfortunately, all her energy was just, it's so unfortunate. It's spent on the negative side. Okay. That's it, so my lovely people, today on Inspiration Gist with Dora. This is here in Nigeria. This is 17 minutes past 11 p.m. We are getting close to midnight. I know some of you, this is either evening, 7 p.m. or 6 p.m., but we are getting to midnight here. So I want to pack my fire, as our people will say. Let's say good night, and I'll see you again tomorrow, God willing, okay, around this time. So we'll continue to discuss issues that affect us in our society. Thank you so much for being with me on Inspiration Gist with Dora. Please don't forget to like us. If you like what we are doing here, like this video so that more people will be, recommended. The video will be recommended for more people, and also share with your friends and other family members. Thank you so much. Good night. See you again very soon.